Good morning, everybody. Brian Morris here. It is Wednesday morning, September 19th, a little after 9 a.m. Not really anything going on this morning, pre-market. I do have some potential here. I don't like to trade this one as much, breaking all this resistance here. The lines are pretty far apart. You probably could have argued that this was a previous support level that broke here and retraced for a recharge, but it wasn't a good enough signal for me. So we're just waiting for something good to set up. If we don't get anything before the market opens, we'll wait until we get something good. Alright, I like the movement on this a little bit. I don't know if this will come back down. Actually, it's one more tick up and it's already going to hit it, so I'm going to cancel this. I was thinking I could take this up. This would have been a winner. But I got in too late. I didn't get in. We'll see if it bounces off the EMA here. We can have a play that way. If not, we'll just we'll wait. I doubt anything would set up before the market opens. But if this comes down and on the down close, we could get a bounce. Okay, well, it's not cooperating so much here. Actually, I was thinking this is more of a double top. But this guy did break that resistance line just by a tick or so. And this one clearly did, but that's okay because the tail's touching, which for me, a double top isn't necessarily to the tick, but the tails need to be touching that same line. So we're down a little bit. Looks like about 8 ticks right now, but anything can happen. Market opens in 5 minutes, so this could go against me badly. There's also a tick of slippage here. Actually, that looks like 2 ticks of slippage. So I'll adjust this by 1 tick, but that's all I'm gonna adjust it. That still would be a 10 tick move there. So hopefully we can get that. Alright, now we're getting a little bit of a move in the right direction here. It did break through for a little bit. You might have seen that there. We've got over a tick profit there. And we'll see. We still got 2.5 minutes before market opens, so hopefully we'll make something happen. Market opening, hopefully will not shoot it in the wrong direction for me, but we'll see what happens. I'll come back here in a couple of minutes. We'll definitely get some volume picking up when the market opens, so I don't think we'll be in this trade much more, another 2 or 3 minutes. So, alright, well, it went back against us here a little bit. Market's going to open here in about 6 seconds. So we'll see. Looks like some upward movement here. Some pressure to the upside, so we may end up losing this guy, and we did. Gosh darn it. That was a big loss, too. That was a lot of ticks of slippage, too. That's alright. We'll wait for an opportunity, and we'll get it back. Alright, we're going to try and get this guy here. Get another leg up, upward movement there. See if we can't get some of this trade back. Looks good so far. Push up a little bit more. Good, got it. Got 9 ticks out of that. Got 9 ticks back. Should have waited and had done that trade. So we'll wait and see if something else develops. Alright, I just tried to get this trade on. I got in here as well. And it moved up. The only reason I got into this one because we had previous resistance back here. Wish I'd have stayed in. Let's see if we can get one more good trade and we'll call it a day. I also see a teaching moment right here too. You see it looks like another recharge going on here, and it may or may not work, but what you want to do is the odds of this go down, even though this looks like it would have been a winner. These EMAs are like gravity. Price always wants to come back to it. I mean, you can see here, it dips down, it comes back, it dips down, it comes back towards these EMAs every time. So the further that it gets away, the less likely it's going to continue to go away from it. Now, don't get me wrong, big trends like this happen on a regular basis, but they always come down. So the more pullbacks you have, eventually it's going to come back to an EMA, or it's going to catch up to the EMA. So that's why I didn't take this trade. Now, it would have been a winner, but I typically only like to take the first one. This one probably should have been to the upside for the winner and been done, but I did try it again since I wasn't real. This was more of a double bottom to me too, but it did qualify as a recharge. But I took this recharge and got it, and then this one it broke a previous resistance and kept going. So, but right now I would not have taken any of these, even though they both may have won. But you can see it's kind of consolidating and looks like it wants to try and figure out what it's going to do. So we're going to wait and see what happens here. Although we could potentially get another. Let's try this. There's enough room here. That didn't work out. I was thinking we had enough room for a double bottom there, but it didn't set up. But it's breaking support and touching the EMA. So this one could be a potential EMA bounce. Let's see if we can get our ticks there. I might even try and move this up if it triggers to get a few more ticks. It does trigger. No slippage on this one. Nice. Let's see if we can get 11 or 12 ticks on this one. It's going to recharge. Drat. Now let's see if we can take it down. Ooh, bad entry. Bad entry. Well, let's see if we can ride this down a little bit, get a few extra ticks. Nice. I was able to get a few extra ticks out of that. Be nice to get out of the red. Oh, we had a perfect EMA bounce right there. I didn't even see it. It went too fast. But it could be a recharge. Broke support. Came up to only 3 bars. Now that 4th bar nullifies it. Although we could have a double top there. Let's see if we can get some ticks out of that. Nice. Now we're in profit, but probably not with 6 trades. 6 times 4.5. Yeah, minus 35. Yeah, I mean, I'm in profit. I don't know, I'm still down. No, I'm up $8. So let's see if we can get one more real good one here. Is this going to spike up on us? Get a double bottom and an EMA bounce. Be nice. Well, we'll go for the double bottom right here. I typically don't like to trade this early. I like to wait for the market to settle. Alright, well that one's not going to happen. So we'll see if we can, if we get a retrace. See if we get a recharge trade here. Back to the downside. Had a big leg up. And just like I said, you see how it gravitates back to the EMA. Bounced off of it, gravitated back down. These are like little magnets for the market. Well, I'll pause the video and we'll come back if trade sets up. Well, the market's really dumping here. We'll probably get slippage. No, not even slippage. Can you believe that? Boom. Nice. We might have gotten some slippage on that one too. There was a tick of slippage on that. Nice. Well, let's see where we stand now. 7 trades, 4.5. 31.50 minus 85. 53.50 on the day. Take it. We are done. Another successful day of the challenge. It's just that easy, folks. Like I said, I'm starting up the new course. It'll be out soon. Well, probably another couple of months. Where there's a lot of. I'll be putting some videos out to kind of show you what's going to be involved. It's going to be pretty much for everybody, beginners, intermediates, advanced, different things about the markets, plus this strategy. So if you just want to learn a strategy and you don't care about the other fluff, that's fine too. There'll be something for everybody. So that's coming up, so we can have that to look forward to. Let me pull up the spreadsheet. Okay, here we go. So we had 85. So how many ticks is that today? 17 ticks today. I like those. And we had 5 winners and 2 losers. So, but 7 trades, 5 wins, 2 losses. I got 85. $53 today. Nice. We're getting there, folks. I also gonna start trading 2 contracts a little sooner than I would normally. So probably sometime next week we'll move to 2 contracts and really start to get this thing moving. As you can see here, my plan. These are withdrawals as I withdraw money from the account. And as I do so, my contracts levels will change based on the balance at the time. And again, this is assuming, days like this are going to happen. I guarantee it. It's not going to be the only time this happens. It almost happened yesterday during some practice. I usually record all of this, and then I go in and do some practicing. And yesterday was a tough day. I was lucky that I hit the first trade of the day, and then the rest of the day was a very, very difficult day of trading. So I wouldn't be surprised to see if other traders had some difficulty trading yesterday, because it was very difficult. Things just weren't, it was kind of ranging and wasn't really cooperating, and was a very difficult day. So this is, I don't think I updated this yesterday either. I did not. So we got 12 days. So we're getting our average back up to that 40-45 a day. We're getting there. After that, after the fees, and I mean, these fees will come back at some point next month too. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. And I mean, this is that's $200, and that's almost 5 days of regular win days. So that knocks out quite a bit. And then you have another losing day like this, which was another $200. It was another $2, another week of trading taken out. So it's difficult when you're trading one contract. When we start getting into these higher contract levels, this will be irrelevant, because this is a fixed expense. The losing days will matter, of course, because when you lose with higher contracts, you lose more, but the winners are worth more too. And right now it's, my total win percentage is just under 75%. So, out of 107 trades, we won 80 of them. That's not bad. I mean, I'll take it. So, anyway, we'll call that a day, and we'll see you guys hopefully for another successful day tomorrow.